upside down.
Yeah, I know. Does it need to be snipped?
Yeah.
Nice.
No, she's doing yoga. I'm trying to have her be doing,
Oh yeah, she's doing the warrior pose. Aw.
That's her. Wait. Ta-da.
Whoa,
Don't mind the wrinkles. Behind the scenes. In 10 seconds.
Look how cute. Wow. Those details.
The Louis shirt not included. Only there to keep Bluebell from sitting. It's a sit-upon. It's a DIY sit-upon.
Truffle Fest. We're all ready for Truffle Fest now.
Yeah.
Hello. Does this work? Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, she's a pig. And she has the name Bluebell because it's like a very common name for pigs in Hazel Village, adjacent pig world, I guess. Because there was a legend of a hero pig, Bluebell, who was some pig brave and true. And I don't actually still know exactly what she did, but something with like truffle snuffing and like helping creatures more defenseless than her. But I stand by. So because she was such an admirable pig of legend, I don't know if she was real or not. With legends, like usually not, right? Anyway, because she's so admirable, there are all these other Bluebells named after her, also pig girls, like B.G. Bristlehoof, who was the writer of Sandwich Reflections and like a famous sort of chef and food writer that Augustus is pretty obsessed with. Her BG stands for Bluebell Gladys, and she was a pig. And this tiny pig Dolly, the animals have named Bluebell, and this pig, her name is Bluebell. So that's at least 4 of them, huh?
Hello. I'm here to explain to you all the things we've done over the years that reference Bluebell, hero pig, namesake of our friend Bluebell. First of all, in case you don't know him, this is Augustus Wild Boar. He was a visitor for the first time in 2019, is that right?
I think so, yeah.
2019. And then I visited again 2 years ago. And he has his sandwich making kit, which is this very fancy bag. And inside the bag, first of all, there is this bandana, which depicts Augustus's personal hero, Bluebell Pig of yesteryear. It says, "Behold, Bluebell, hero pig, finds the truffles in the oaken wood."
Ooh.
Because Bluebell Hero Pig is Master Truffler, Keen of Snout, Brave and True, kind to all. That is her royal title. She's not royal, but it's her full title. As close to royalty as the animals get. I'm dropping everything. Augustus's sandwich kit is his Sandwich Reflections book, which is Sandwich Reflections, a memoir. And if you see the author there is B.G. Bristlehoof, which stands for Bluebell Gladys Bristlehoof. And Bluebell Gladys Bristlehoof, we have an about the author here. If you bought this book years ago and you don't remember it, dig it up and look at it again because it's some of Jane's best work. Read it?
Yes, please.
Okay. About the author. With her understated wit and Epicurean touch with the treasures of field and forest, Bluebell Gladys Bristlehoof has delighted many generations of readers and gourmands alike. Her classic memoir, Sandwich Reflections, is presented here in a new edition with delightful ink sketches. And then it has all of these recipes accompanied by musings
Wow.
on her life as a gourmand, I guess.
Dang, she's awesome.
So this is another pig out there somewhere, Bluebell Gladys Bristlehoof, who is named after the original Bluebell hero pig. This we currently have on our site. This is our mini truffle pig, who is also named Bluebell after the original Bluebell. And she looks almost exactly like our big Bluebell here. So if you don't already have her, highly recommend it.
Same spots.
Same spots. She's wearing clothes, so you can't tell. You can use your imagination or look at a photo. And then a few years ago, we made like a puppet theater for the animals, which was so fun. That was awesome. And it had 4 puppets that were inspired by figures of legend and lore that the animals would like to put on plays about. And this is the Bluebell puppet. So it's a finger puppet for a person or a child if you want to do that. But on an animal, it is a hand puppet. Come on, Custis. Yay! So he can tell the story of his hero, Bluebell Pig, hero pig. This is a 4-legged farm friend that we made many years ago in collaboration with another brand, and this pig is also named Bluebell. She doesn't have a tag, but she had a tag that said that her name was Bluebell. She is not a Hazel Village animal. She is in her own kind of world, but this was, I think, the first product that we actually made that had the name, that was given the name Bluebell in honor of Bluebell. So for that reason, she is important. And also, she can be a steed.
Wow. All right. The end. End it here.
She has this necklace that I'm wearing as a bracelet. I've wanted to make a necklace like this for the animals for a long time. So I'm very happy that our partners in Nepal were able to do it. It's a dream come true.
Ah.
I've been obsessed with necklaces like this because I used to have this book from the 30s called Hitty, Her First 100 Years. That's about a doll it's like a little doll, like the size of Toby, or smaller, carved of wood. And she has all these owners from like 1830 to 1930, the present day of that it was written. And pretty early on, she gets a necklace of coral beads, and I always found that just incredibly appealing. All her clothes, so good. She's got cool stuff. She's a cool pig.
Yeah, truly some pig.
Truly some pig.
This is the most stylish outfit, in my opinion.
Really.
With Chomper.
It is Chomper.
Real ones, no Chomper.